Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Sandy at Apple Cottage, and I am Suburban Homesteader WY, living a self-sustaining life here in Wyoming. Well, it's Tuesday morning, so I hope you have your cup of tea because it's gardening together. Now, the question I have for you this morning is, if your vegetables could talk, what would they say? Would they say, I'm thirsty? Would they say, I need more sun? Would they say, I'm too hot here, I need some nutrients? And where are my friends? So what we're talking about this morning is companion planting. That's when you plant one vegetable next to another vegetable because they have beneficial properties that help each other. Now, if we're smart, and if we watch, and if we listen, your vegetables will talk to you. Well, I guess we should probably start with the most popular #1 vegetable grown in the United States, the tomato. So if your tomato was going to talk to you, some of its friends in the herb family, it would tell you that it likes to grow next to basil, parsley, rosemary, and sage. A fun, interesting fact, a tomato likes to grow by gooseberries. So let's ask the tomato what his friends are. So here's a little tomato saying hello. Can you hear him? Now, what is a tomato's friends? A tomato is an interesting one because usually the things that really taste good with it are great friends. Not everything, but a lot of things. Asparagus, cabbage, peppers. But its two best friends is a carrot and an onion. They're buddies, they're pals. They have benefits that help each other. Like sometimes a carrot gets carrot fly. A tomato will help that, and so will an onion. They're buddies. They're three musketeers, and you should grow them together. Now our little friend here, the tomato, though the carrot and onions are his best friends, there are some arch enemies that you never want to plant next to this cute little tomato. It's not really so little, it's kind of big tomato. A tomato, #1 arch enemy, kohlrabi. Other arch enemy, potatoes. This one gets a disease, the potato gets a disease. The potato has a disease, gives it to the tomatoes. Don't plant them together. Another interesting one not to plant, which isn't a vegetable, is never grow a black walnut by a tomato plant. In fact, really, never have a black walnut tree within 100 feet of your vegetable garden. Now, why? This little tomato knows. Let me hear. That's right. Their roots send up toxin. Those toxins go into the plant. You eat those toxins. And it'll stunt the growth. It'll make it so this poor little tomato will not grow well. So remember, at least 100 feet away from your vegetable garden. Now, if you grow beans like corn, squash, cucumbers, but they don't like beets and garlic. But beets in general have a lot of friends. You can grow beets next to a lot of vegetables, just not beans. Now, a favorite in the garden is cucumbers. Now, cucumbers like early potatoes, but they don't like late potatoes. Maybe the late potatoes get grumpy. They just don't like them. It really has to do with bugs and disease at that time of the summer. Now, of course, we have one more friend, the lettuce. Now, lettuce loves being grown by strawberries. And it also loves radishes. I've often thought that when you grow radishes next to your strawberries and your lettuce, sometimes it fools the birds. The radish comes up, birds come down, they poke at it. They're not eating. It's not sweet like that strawberry. So you plant your radishes really early in your strawberry bed. You get the radishes, and the birds are going, oh, we don't want to come back here. But one thing, the lettuce family, they don't like any cabbage families. They don't like cabbages or broccolis or kale. None of the families. They don't get along. So you just got to listen to your vegetables. Now, one thing, if your vegetables could tell you anything, the most important thing they need is good soil. And if they have good soil, they are going to grow. Their stems are going to be strong. Their leaves are going to be bright. They're going to grow in abundance. And the fruit and the vegetables that you get from that is going to feed your family. Now, if you care for your vegetables, it's just like how you care for your children. You care for your children, they grow up, they're strong, they're productive. And the same with your vegetables. So take time this summer. If you want healthy plants that produce in abundance, watch this summer. Listen to what your vegetables are saying to you. If you have a vegetable that's not really grown well, perhaps it's in the wrong spot. Perhaps it's not living by its friends. So this is Sandy at Apple Cottage. I hope you like, subscribe, share with the world, and have a glorious day today.